The Mandera County government was all set Tuesday to revamp maternal health care in one of the worst affected counties by maternal deaths, receiving a delegation from global health stakeholders. But the reality of death of 36 Kenyans who have been aching their living from the Koromei quarries would throw the county into mourning.
We are extremely saddened by the turn of events as it is happening, and we are appealing to the national security team to really take these terror threats with the level of seriousness that it deserves, as well as the level of attention it ought to have been given in order to put our country safe from these terror attacks.
This is not acceptable. This is not on. And I hope and pray my fellow countrymen and countrywomen would stand up in this hour of need with our good government, both at the county and at the national level, to face these challenges head-on.
This as the political class were united in condemning the attack, but the opposition accused the government of laxity.
If it was true that they did in fact kill 100 people 10 days ago, where have these new attackers come from?
We have given you before the example of our sister nation Ethiopia, which has moved into Somalia many times before, is more involved with Somalia and has an even bigger Somalia local population. Yet there are no such things happening in Ethiopia because they have invested in and believe in intelligence as a way of fighting crime and such insurrections.
The Jubilee has utterly failed to secure and to guarantee the lives and property of the Kenyan people.
Jubilee coalition leaders were also furious at the new turn of events in Mandera. Militants have killed 64 people in the county in the last 10 days.
But those are two individuals. We want to look at the law. We want to look at the command structure. We want to look at the dichotomy of the police and the security sector in our country.
Kuna uvamizi ama kuna wale wanataka kuivamia nchi yetu ya Kenya, na kama tuko na kitendo kama hicho ama kuna azimio kama hilo, ni vizuri kama wa Kenya kwanza kuungana pamoja, tukae pamoja na tuwafariji kwanza ambao wameathiriwa.
Religious leaders and members of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce who spoke in Mombasa urged the national and county leadership to address the terror threat across the country as continued killings threaten the country's economy.
I'm addressing our president and the leadership, his deputy, and asking them to do something. The suffering is sooner or later going to be unbearable.
Idara ya usalama inatakikana iende kina zaidi kuchunguza mauaji haya ambayo kwamba sasa yanapelekwa katika sura nyingine ya kuwatesa watu kwa ajili ya dini.
Some residents in Mandera County are considering moving out of a town that is slowly becoming deserted, but Governor Roba has asked them to stay on and help salvage the county's economy.
I think any union member, including Sosione and any other person who will be asking the civil, the civil service to leave a county, will be a partner of these terrorists in one way or the other. And the reason why I say that is that we are suffering already.
For now, many are asking whether the assurances will be matched with concrete action to keep the attackers at bay. Sam Gituku, Monday Special.